So we got looks at new exotic coming with the Witch Queen. Now this trailer, I guess, kind of leaked early or released early. This is from Google AdSense. So basically any Google platform where there's some sort of room for a video ad, they play this if depending on what your interests are and what they have cookies on you. But yeah, this is a trailer that was not released by Bungie, but it clearly is made by Bungie. So again, I don't know the implications. We're not going to showcase the trailer itself, but we will showcase screens of the trailer as best we can. It is going to be a blurry image. So we get 4 new exotics, what appears to be 4 new exotics, and these are definitely interesting choices of exotics. We already know about the SMG. We'll talk about that a little bit at the end. But we get 3 new looks at new exotics that we have not seen yet, and they look bizarre. Now, first off, we're going to get a traditional, what could be a like a railgun machine gun hybrid of some sort of an LMG. Now, I have no idea what the hell this is, what's the implications, what this special trait is. Don't really get too much to highlight what it can do besides its arc. And the fact that it's going to be a machine gun kind of is interesting, a choice, because I don't know, machine guns aren't that useful unless it's Thunderlord. And yeah, I mean, I don't know how it's going to play out in terms of the sandbox. We do know Bungie has told us that they want to adjust sandbox roles for weapon archetypes, specifically with power weapons, with, you know, machine guns, swords, rocket launchers, linear fusion rifles, stuff like that. Do have set roles for what you want to do in a PvE endgame scenario or just in general. So maybe this is a really good ad clearing, you know, exotic for a campaign or from an environment that will have a lot of ads to deal with. We have to wait and see, but again, it's arc, LMG, it seems like, and interesting. Now, the second one is definitely the most bizarre when it comes to just utility and just what it can do. It's the grenade launcher with hive larvae. I don't know. We see a screen of it just shooting out this hive larva, and I'm just like, what? But besides that, again, interesting nonetheless. But the most crazy interesting one is the new archetype, the Glaive. Now this is a sword slash projectile based weapon. They've showcased this in trailers from before, showcasing the new weapon archetype, and it's a big deal adding a new weapon archetype. I'm excited for it, but this one is kind of crazy because it seems like there is a chance that this is going to be a utility serving purpose exotic, whether it's creating wells, creating bubbles, creating barriers. I have no idea what the hell it is, but it is shooting out bubbles from what it seems like. It is shooting out wells, and if it's going to have this type of utility, it's going to make really interesting to just how you build your PvE squad and your whole build in general. If it can do stuff like this, why bring a bubble when you can shoot a bubble? Again, I have no idea how this works. Maybe this can shoot your super instead of you wielding your super. Again, I have no clue. This is by far the one that confuses me the most. But again, exotics should be just that. They should be something that really shifts the tide and really adds to the scenario of the sandbox and create unique experiences and have a uniqueness to them to use them for specific traits or scenarios. So again, this new one, it's at least is the greatest and most confusing, mind-boggling one in general, but it seems like it could be the most useful out of the 3 we have talked about. And we have the new SMG on top of that. Now this SMG we haven't seen much of. I mean, it's an exotic SMG. I like SMG, specifically the Skulltastic variable and the Extraordinary Rendition. I'm sorry, can't pronunciate that long ass fucking word. I like them in PvE scenarios, so maybe this is a good PvE exotic. But again, if you're going to use exotic, you're likely going to pick exotics for damage or maybe specific roles in terms of just dealing with powerful enemies. I don't know if you'll use an SMG in an exotic slot, but a kinetic weapon at least, or a primary weapon in an exotic slot. But again, that's just my personal choice. Maybe this weapon is deadly in PvP scenarios, but that's just one man's thoughts on that. But with that being said, that's all I gotta say on this interesting leaked but not leaked trailer. Let me know what you guys' thoughts below about what you think about the exotics they showcase. Are they crazy? Are they cool? Are they boring? Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative, definitely drop this video a like. And if you guys are new here and want more content from me, definitely hit that subscribe button. That's all I got for this one. Shaunergy here, and I'm out.